Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is Global Terrorism Index 2020. Every year Global Terrorism Index is given by an institute called Institute of Economics and Peace. So IEP report this is also called as. This is an annual report and the parameters for giving this Global Terrorism Index are deaths and incidents recorded and injuries also. So the number of deaths, number of incidents of terror attacks on that particular country, this index is given. So the rank 1 is taken by Afghanistan for this year of 2020 and this is a score point of the country 9.592. And the second rank is taken by Iraq and third by Nigeria with these score points of 8.682 and 8.314. The whole index contained 163 countries getting ranks and India ranked 8th with a score point of 7.353. So all these score points are out of 10 points. And the affected countries of this terrorism of these 133 countries are from 2019. So every year if the index is of 2020, the listing or the statistics of deaths, incidents, all of these are collected from the attacks of 2019. This is how Global Terrorism Index is made. And in regions wise, South Asia topped the most. So the most impacted with terrorism part in the globe is South Asia. This is about Global Terrorism Index 2020. The next topic is International Day of Persons with Disabilities. So we observe a day for disabled people, that is on December 3rd. This is declared by the United Nations General Assembly and we are observing it since 1992. This is to reiterate or bring awareness about the well-being, about the rights of disabled people. And also to normal people it will give awareness that even these disabled people will have a life that has got social rights, political equality and economic and cultural lifestyles. So they are no less than normal individuals in all these aspects. So this is what this International Day purpose of observing this day is. And every year it would have a theme. And for 2020 the theme is as every day is celebrated is observed with the view of COVID-19 this year. So even this has got its impact, that is building back better. So building up our world better after COVID-19, even these disabled people must be included. So this is the meaning, building back better towards a disability inclusive, accessible and sustainable post-COVID-19 world. So we need to build post-COVID-19 world in a good way, and this building must also include disability also, disability people and their problems also. And they must have accessibility and sustainability of lifestyle in post-COVID-19 world. So this is the good theme of 2020 International Day of Persons with Disabilities. The next topic is 100 octane. So octane is a hydrocarbon. So the formula of octane, chemical formula is C8H18. So as I've told, this is a hydrocarbon. This can be used as a fuel also, and this is used as petrol. So this particular 100 octane petrol is given to luxury vehicles and race vehicles because they need to have high performance. So this is a high performance fuel or petrol given to luxury vehicles and also race vehicles. And this is recently launched by IOC, Indian Oil Corporation. So first corporation to launch 100 octane in India. And this is specifically made in a refinery called Mathura Refinery in Uttar Pradesh. So this refinery also belongs to IOC. And the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has announced this recently that India is producing 100 octane. And so far only 6 countries in the world are giving this 100 octane or producing 100 octane, and now India has joined this listing as 7th country. So the 6 countries are Germany, Greece, Malaysia, USA, Indonesia and Israel. Now even India has joined. So with India, the only 7 countries in the world are having this 100 octane in their countries. So this is a specifically important in view of our petroleum surplus and a good step in our petroleum industry. So India has joined this very few number of countries having 100 octane. The next topic is Ethereum 2.0. So earlier we used to have Ethereum and now the updated version of it is Ethereum 2.0. We shall see what it is. It is a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency means digital currency or virtual currency. So unlike the paper money which we use, it is not like that. It is acting as a means of exchange in digital and virtual platforms. So that is cryptocurrency, and this is the second largest cryptocurrency. The first largest is Bitcoin. We might have seen Bitcoins. So Bitcoin somewhat looks like this. So this is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin symbol is this, and in the same way cryptocurrency, the other kind is Ethereum 2.0. These cryptocurrency are made by a technology called blockchain technology, and now Ethereum 2.0 is faster, cheaper and environmental friendly when compared to the previous version of Ethereum. And environmental friendly is because cryptocurrency, when they are made, they need to be stored, and for storing it we need a huge ledger or record, which is called public record. So all the transactions that these owners of cryptocurrency do, they will be recorded in this public ledger, and for having this much compilation of data, we need to have carbon emissions or must for this. So carbon emissions will be released if this much of data is stored. So that is about the preparation of public record or public ledger of cryptocurrency with respect to environment, in relation to environment. So environmental friendly is Ethereum 2.0. And what is Ethereum? It is a decentralized open source blockchain platform. So decentralized is, for paper money we have centralized authority, that is the central bank or RBI must have its authority over the paper money making and releasing. But Ethereum or Bitcoin or these cryptocurrencies, virtual currencies, they don't have a central authority like this. But the making of them is all recorded in this particular public record, as I told. So they are all maintained. And open source. So open source is, it can be produced from software. There is no particular authority. And blockchain technology is used, in which cryptographic blocks are used. So cryptographic blocks are used in this particular software to make a blockchain of cryptocurrency. And this is a platform for this kind of currency transactions. So this is a decentralized open source blockchain platform. And this particular Ethereum 2.0 is recently released, and this is going to do well after Bitcoin. The last topic for today is World Malaria Report 2020. So every year we have this malaria report. This is released by the World Health Organization. India is the largest contributor to this malaria disease, recording highest number of cases, but with respect to only Southeast Asia. So of all countries from Southeast Asia, India's contribution to malaria cases is 88%, which is very huge. But a good thing is that India has largely reduced its cases in 2020. So this is what the report says, and it is a very positive thing in our country. And India witnessed the largest reduction right from the beginning. 2020 is in a special news right now, because this is the largest ever reduction of cases in India. And the decreased cases are recorded between 2018 and 2019. So this report comes in 2020. This came in 2020, and the decreased cases are very more in this particular year. And the cases reduction was to 21%, which is a good trend. And the deaths with malaria have also reduced in the country. So the report of malaria, World Malaria Report 2020, with respect to India, is a very good report as compared to previous malaria reports. And these are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.